bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Yay day yay day yay day da day 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 yay da day 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 yay day yay day yay yay da day 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 yay day 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 day. Shabbat Shalom and Chag Purim Sameach almost. You can see in my background, you may be wondering what this is. This is the streets of Shushan. These are the streets of Shushan from our Purim Spiel coming up next Thursday night, February 25th, 6:30 p.m. We're doing a whole virtual Megillah, a whole virtual spiel, online spiel, which I'll tell you more about at the end of the program. But this is a Shabbat and Purim sing today, so we'll be doing some Shabbat songs and some Purim songs. My name is Cantor David Barash from Congregation Emmanuel B'nai Jeshurun. We have recordings for the most part by Dan Dance and a couple as well from Scott Finch. We continue. Our next song will be actually one of the Purim songs, Chag Purim. The holiday of Purim, come, let us wear masks. Not these type of masks, but other masks. Spin our groggers, sing silly songs, and dance. Chag Purim, Chag Purim, Chag Gadol hu laYehudim, Masechot Rashanim, Zmirot Rikudim. Havana Risha, rush, rush, rush. Havana Risha, rush, rush, rush. Havana Risha, rush, rush, rush. Barashanim. Chag Purim, Chag Purim, Chag Gadol hu laYehudim, Masechot Rashanim, Zmirot Rikudim. Havana Risha, rush, rush, rush. Havana Risha, rush, rush, rush. Havana Risha, rush, rush, rush. Barashanim. We continue with our Shabbat program, Shir Chadash, this song by Julie Silver. Sing unto God, all the earth. A new song, sing unto God, a new song. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz, shiru l'Adonai shir chadash, shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz, shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Sing unto God on the earth a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along on the earth a new song unto God. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz, shiru l'Adonai shir chadash, shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz, shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. I will sing unto God a new song. As we continue welcoming Shabbat with Lecha Dodi, this tune by Craig Taubman. Come, beloved, to meet the Sabbath bride. Beloved, come to greet the Shabbat. Lecha, lecha, dodi, likrat, likrat, kala, pene, pene, Shabbat nekabela. Lecha, lecha, dodi, likrat, likrat, kala, pene, pene, Shabbat nekabela. La, 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 lecha, dodi, likrat, likrat, Shabbat, pene, pene, Shabbat nekabela. Lecha, lecha, dodi, likrat, likrat, kala, pene, pene, Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad, Yishmi'anu el ha'meyuchad, Adonai echad u'shemo echad, לשם עודי ורד ורינדי לה 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 לך דודי לקראת קלה בני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה בני שבת נקבלה בואי ושלום תרבלה גם בשמחה ובצהלה תוך אמוני עם סגולה בואי חלה לה 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 לך דודי לקראת קלה בני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה בני שבת נקבלה לה 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 לך דודי לקראת קלה בני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה בני שבת נקבלה. As we continue with Mi Chamocha by Debbie Friedman. Who is like you, O God, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Yismechu v'malechutecha. Those who keep Shabbat call it a delight and rejoice in you. Whoops. Yismechu v'malechutecha. Shomre, 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 Shabbat v'kore. Oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha. Shomre, 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 Shabbat v'kore. Oneg Shabbat. Mekadeshem, mekadeshem shevi Shabbat. Olam yismechu v'yitangu mituvecha Shabbat. Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha. Shomre, 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 Shabbat v'kore. Oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malechutecha. Shomre, 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 Shabbat v'kore. Oneg Shabbat. Chemdan yamim odot arada Shabbat. Zecher lemase, lemase bereshit Shabbat. we turn our attention back to Purim for a moment. Our next song, Purim Masqueraders. Who is making all that noise? Who is making all that noise? Who are those paraders? We are only girls and boys, Purim masqueraders. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, Purim masqueraders. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, Purim masqueraders. Who is making all that noise? Who are those paraders? We are only girls and boys, Purim masqueraders. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, Purim masqueraders. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, Purim masqueraders. So this is a segue. I want to show you a little preview of our Purim spiel coming up on February 25th, 6:30 p.m. next Thursday. We had the good fortune of working with Scott Finch, who is an amazing producer, and he, along with a graphic designer, we made these character avatars. I'm going to get it ready for you as I explain this. He made these character avatars, cartoonish avatars of the different characters in the story. Haman and the king and Queen Esther and Vashti. And here we go, getting it ready right here. And we were able to ask our cast. Usually we would have our performance. Whoops, one more thing I need to do. To get rid of that one. Oops. No, that's right. Okay, so there we go. So what he did is we asked our cast, usually we are rehearsing and we're performing in the sanctuary. We couldn't do that this year due to the pandemic. So we asked everybody to record in their home, and just to record, especially their faces, singing dialogue, singing songs, doing the dialogue, and to try and be as still as possible. And then we have these character avatars with a cutout for a face. And so Scott was able to put the faces of people doing their dialogue and in their songs into these character avatars. And this is, you'll see the end result is quite fascinating. So here we go. This is a little scene from, I'll give you a couple of minutes so you can kind of whet your appetite for next Thursday. Here we go. All right.
It's good to be the king. Now, to choose the next queen of Persia. You're the one that I don't want. 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 You're the ones that I don't want. You're the one that I want.
ויאהב המלך את אסתר מכל הנשים, ותיסחן וחסד לפניו מכל הבתולות, וישם כתר מלכות בראשה, וימליכיה תחת ושתי. And the king loved Esther more than all the other women, and she won his grace and favor more than all the other maidens. And he placed a royal crown on her head and made her queen instead of Vashti.
My name's Esther D.
Oh, Esther D. Tonight will be the most romantic night of my life. A candlelight dinner catered by Applebee's, my best Trader Joe's wine, and no one around except you and me.
Oh, King, this is just the way I dreamed it. I know I will be the happiest girl in the world. Hey, what's the story with your golden scepter?
Oh, well, no one's allowed to approach the king unless he or she is summoned by the king. And don't text message me unless I text message you. And don't email me unless I email you. If you do, you will be put to death, unless I raise my golden scepter.
King, you call that a scepter?
Wait until you see my new one. Song cue! Why, this scepter is autocratic. It's plutocratic. It's so dramatic. Why, it's Grease Scepter! It's got a handle made of silver and a head of gold, oh yeah.
Keep talking, oh, keep talking.
1,000 tiny diamonds and some rubies full, oh yeah.
On the diggy, you're on the diggy, diggy.
With some help from Cantor, there's nothing left to say. You know the scepter's mine, it'll glitter, it'll shine. Grease Scepter,
Go, 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 go.
Grease Scepter, you give me a natural high.
Grease Scepter, go, Grease Scepter.
Raised Grease Scepter indicates you will not die.
Grease Scepter, go, Grease
I
Scepter.
am the king, you better sing for Grease Scepter.
Go, 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 go. It's got a handle made of silver and a head of gold, oh yeah.
Keep talking, oh, keep talking.
1,000 tiny diamonds and some rubies gold, oh yeah.
I am the king on the diggy.
With some help from Cartier, there's nothing left to say. You know the scepter's fine, it will glitter, it will shine. Grease Scepter,
Go, 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 go.
Grease Scepter, you give me a natural high.
Grease Scepter, go, Grease Scepter.
Raise Grease Scepter, indicates you will not die.
Grease Scepter, go. I am the king, you better sing for Grease Scepter. Scepter.
Scepter, Scepter,
Scepter.
Scepter,
Scepter.
Grease Scepter.
So there you go, a little preview of what's to come on next Thursday night, February 25th, 6:30 p.m. Scott Finch is really a wizard in putting this all together, and not only did he put everything together you see on the screen, but he did all of the accompaniment as well, a one-man band. So please tune in. We'll hope you'll join us for that. There's much more fun, many more fun things to come. There'll be a live portion to it as well for those who are on Zoom. We will have a Purim parade, a costume parade at a certain point in the spiel, and everybody's going to get to dance in front of their screens, and we're going to spotlight different people. And also, when we hear a certain person's name, we sometimes make a lot of noise. So the first time we hear that person's name, we'll have an opportunity to make lots of noise on Zoom, and we'll again spotlight different people during part of the Megillah reading for that part. So we hope you'll join in. Our next song, we're going to go back to our Shabbat sing, is Oseh Shalom. This song by Michael Oakes, composed by Michael Oakes. May the one who makes peace in the high heavens above send peace down here to us, to all of Israel, and to all the world. Oseh Shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Oseh shalom bimroma, Hu yaseh Yaseh shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Our next prayer song is Misha Berach, the Misha Berach prayer. We ask for refuah shlema, for a complete and full recovery for those who are in need of healing at this time. We are grateful to those who are aiding in healing, to the healthcare providers, to those who have made vaccines, to those who are transporting the vaccines, to the pharmacy workers, to those who are assisting in delivering medicine and other needed supplies. And as we begin this prayer, I ask you to think perhaps of someone who may be in need of healing at this time. Misha Berach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak veYaakov v'imotenu Sarivka Rachel v'Leah v'yivarech v'yirapeh et hacholim. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal those who are ill. And if you know of somebody that may be in need of some extra healing or any type of healing, please say their names at this point. May the Blessed Holy One be filled with compassion for their health to be restored and their strength to be revived. May God swiftly send them a complete renewal of body and spirit. And let us say, Amen. As we continue with this beautiful melody by Debbie Friedman, the Misha Berach prayer. Sheberach avotenu mikor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Sheberach imotenu mikor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of the body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. We ask the angels of Shabbat to join us this Shabbat as we say, Peace be to you, O ministering angels of the Holy One of Blessing. May you join us this Shabbat in peace and bless us. And then at the end of Shabbat, may you depart in peace. Shalom Aleichem by Israel Goldfarb. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem LeShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei ברכוני לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון. ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. צאתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון. ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. Ozi v'zimratiyah by Shefa Gold. My strength balanced with the song of God will be my salvation. Ozi v'zimratiyah vayehi li Shabbat Shalom to you all. Before we finish with our closing song, just wanted to tell you a number of things that are coming up. Tonight, 6:15, actually it's usually at 6:15, but it's not. Tonight we have a scholar in residence, Gary Zola, joining us, and we have a 7 o'clock service. So if you're going to join us on Zoom or any of the other platforms, please join us at 7 p.m. tonight, where we'll be treated to hearing from Gary Zola. He'll also be joining us on Saturday, tomorrow. We have our 9 o'clock study minyan, and he'll be speaking, I believe, at 12:30, a special session as well. And then also on Sunday as well, I believe at 12:30. You can check our Emmanuel email or our website for more details, but it should be quite a treat. Also, we have, since Purim is coming up, on Sunday night at 7 p.m., the Cantors of Wisconsin are presenting our second online concert, Cantors and Friends Purim Party. It's a Purim Party concert. And we will be singing all kinds of different Purim songs, some that you've heard here, other ones, Vashti's song, lots of different songs. And we're also collaborating, pairing up with the Hunger Task Force of Milwaukee. And we'd like you to join us for the concert. It's a free concert, and there's a Zoom link, which you can check on our website to be able to get. And then once we're at the concert, there's a special theme of Purim, which is called Matanot LaEvyonim, giving gifts to those who are in need. So we're pairing up with the Hunger Task Force, and there will be a link to make a donation to the Hunger Task Force during the concert. So we encourage you to come to the concert, 7 p.m. Central Time, and then also, as you do, to make a donation and help in this important mitzvah. Then on Thursday, we'll be having, as we said, this Purim spiel. And so we encourage you to come for the Purim spiel, 6:30 p.m. You'll see this background behind me. You'll see a little bit of snippet of what we had and much, much more. So please join us Thursday, February 25th, 6:30 p.m. Our final song is the Haman Calypso. And you can our final song is the Haman Calypso. And you will, it's a song about Purim. So please join in and enjoy this last final song. Here's a story about Haman. Listen so you will understand. Haman wanted a certain thing, wanted to be just like a king. Haman, Haman, the Jews will never bow down. No, we won't. Haman, Haman, you better get out of town. Now there was a special guy, a Jewish man called Mordecai. Haman told him to bow his head, but Mordecai said this instead. Haman, Haman, the Jews will never bow down. No, we won't. Haman, Haman, you better get out of town. Pretty Esther was the queen, and she knew Haman was very mean. She told the king what he planned to do. The king said, Haman, you're all through. Haman, Haman, the Jews will never bow down. No, we won't. Haman, Haman, you better get out of town. One more time. Haman, Haman, the Jews will never bow down. No, we won't. Haman, Haman, you better get out of town. So that song was created by Barbara Katz, and hope you enjoyed it. There'll be many more songs just like that at our Cantors and Friends Purim Party on Sunday night, 7 p.m. Hope to see you there. Shabbat Shalom and an early Chag Purim Sameach.